I'm a minute early. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm back at it again with Sharpshooter. Hopefully we can get the stamp tonight. I plan on streaming till 11. I've had a very long day. So, well, that's a great way to start stream, isn't it? Hey, your Wii remote is low. Why don't you fix it? Alright, here. But before I even start anything, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take one of the remotes from my canoeing shenanigans. I'm gonna take the batteries out of that, and I'm gonna put them in my Wii remote, just because. Oh, why are the batteries such a pain in the butt to get out? Come on, really? Well, welcome to a classic Sergeant Darkrai stream. Want to do something kind of stupid? And I just want to change the batteries, and I don't even have the batteries for my remote. Well, at least they came out immediately. And that's gotta count for something. Alright. Yeah, it counted for something! Alright. So, we're here, and our goal tonight is just one simple goal. I'm gonna stream for 2 hours. Okay? 2 hours of streaming. I also turned on 2 of my Wiimotes by accident. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? They're still low. They're still... Okay. Well, okay. So, I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours. Okay? So, 11 p.m. EST. When I'm done with that stream, right? I'm taking out player 3, so... When I'm done, we're either gonna end as soon as I get the stamp. Unless I get this, if I get the stamp right now, we'll do some Ace of Clubs, right? But I'm expecting we're not gonna get 9 miles per hour immediately. So just to turn off that remote, let me do this. We are live, right? Uh-oh. Hold up. Are we live? Hold up. No. We're live. Alright. Why is my Wiimote not... Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, hold up. No, I'm not. The game didn't make me do a little reboot. Nope. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna go for this stamp. Why am I putting on the wrist strap? Wow, fantastic start. I'm so happy about that. There we go. So, I remember what to do, for the most part. Right, I remember this one is not that bad, just don't be stupid. I was almost stupid, because for some reason, my legs keep shaking my controller. I don't like that, and of course it's 5 miles per hour, so I actually have to, like, aim a little. Whoo, just barely. It works, though. That was much better. Much better. Oof. Nice. Okay. This one. Just wait to the blinking. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And make sure the bottom of the circle is aligned with the bottom of the target. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get this first try? Wow, that's a Robin Hood. That is a Rob. Okay, if this is 7, we could potentially win this whole thing right now. If this is 7 miles per... There's no way we can... No way. No way. I'm not releasing. I'm not releasing. Nope. Nope. I want to wait. I want to try that again. Alright. Dang it!
9.
Was it not? Wasn't it the black one, or it's the edge, isn't it? It's the edge. What am I? Oh God! No! Did I? No! No! Oh God! Did I screw up? Oh man! And then that was just worse. Well, at least I remembered the strategy for shots 7 to 9. At least I remembered that, right? It just takes time, but dang it! We could have got it. We could have did, but I forgot what to do. No, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I aimed left and it went that far. No. I think I'm just mad because I could have got it first try, and then we could have had a shorter stream, which, well, that's actually not something to celebrate. But I could have got 1 stamp left. 1 stamp left. Finally, thank you for not giving me 5. Actually, do I want 5 here? Because if I get 5 here, does that mean I get, like, 7? In, the last one, which means I can theoretically get it. No, because this one's always 0, the other one's always 1 miles per hour, and I don't really care about the direction. Oh, no. Okay, legs, you need to stop shaking. I don't know why you're shaking. Stop shaking. We can do this, okay? Shots 1 to 9 aren't that bad, okay? Shots 1 to 3 are easy. Shots 4 to 6 take a little aim. Shots 7 to 8 are... No, 7 to 9 are a little tough, but they're not that bad. See, like, you know, these just take a little aiming. God, why? Why did it just jerk down all the... Oh my God. Why did you do that? I need to breathe. I'm not breathing. No, I am breathing. I'm... Don't worry. I'm breathing, but I'm not... I'm not in the right headspace right now. I am like, dang it. We could have got that and we didn't because I couldn't quite remember or execute what I needed to do. But we're gonna get it. We are going to get this game, right? 3. Robin Hood right in the middle. No, why? No, that is ridiculous. That is so... It jerked down. Great, now I can't get past shot 6. Why can't I be consistent like that for all of them? Why did it go down? That arrow went more down than normal. Why? I don't know why the arrows are going more down than normal. I don't know, but whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. Aim a little higher, I guess. There we go. Can I do that 2 more times, please? I like that. I like that shot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's go. Just be patient with this one. Just be patient. Okay. Come on. Oh, are you serious? Are you No. No, that's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. That was perfect. That was perfect, and it went... No, at this point, if I mess up on, anywhere between shots 1 to 9, I'm just restarting. I don't care. I do not care. Because I can get shots 1 to 9 perfect. Okay, that wasn't that good, but it was perfect. It was good enough. And then that happens. What's going on? We were doing so good, and now we're throwing. Alright, there we go. No matter what happens, I think we'll always be consistent on that one, and... I hate it when it's 5. I mean, that was a perfect shot, but I don't like it when it's 5. Okay. It jerked it a little to the left, but that was okay. Fine. Fine by me. Fine by me, game. Okay. Come on. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like the way it was looking. And there's no penalty against this, so I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Hold on. I'm low-key, I'm like, I need to calm down. I need to breathe. I need to relax. Because I know I can do this. See? I can do this. I just need to breathe and lock in. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm like, why is it not doing that? I didn't press A. Alright, I did press A, but I was holding it. Perfect. Okay, can I get 7 miles per hour, please? I got 5 miles per hour. Can I get 7 here? I got 8. Okay. No.
8.
It's the right... right x-axis, wrong y-axis. I got everything wrong. Fantastic. I don't like 8 or 9. I only want 7 for that one. Otherwise, I'm cooked. I can't even get close with 7. It's like every time I take a shot, the first one, it's gonna be decent. But then the next two get progressively worse somehow. And I don't know. Of course. Of course, that's what's 1 pixel too far to the left. Yep, that makes sense. Also, if I get 5, I'm not guaranteed 7, which is not great. So, I don't want 5, I only want 3. Make my life easy, please. Or not. Also, Pokemon Pocket. I want to talk about that real quick, right? The Anniversary Event Part 2. It dropped, and I got every pack I can open, because the bonuses are packs from specific sets, right? They're past sets. And I'm gonna say, I'm not happy with my pulls. I only got 1 brand new card, the Looker 4, which I'm more than thrilled about. Even though Looker is not a meta card, I quite like Looker the character, so I'm happy to have pulled it. You know, it's a new card to add to my collection. Every other card so far has just been a repeat of something I already have, or just terrible packs. Kinda lemon on lime, kinda. I'm winning as much as I can here. It's Sharpshooter. If I remember correctly, I believe this was definitely in the top 10 for Chocolate TLS's top 10 hardest stamps to get in this, right? I definitely remember it being up here. I don't remember its placement. But if I'm wrong, forgive me. I've watched the video, it's a great video. But I'm pretty sure he said that this was the last stamp that was gotten before he got all 100 stamps. So it's definitely up there with the hardest stamps in the game. Okay, I need to shut up now because it's this one. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yep. No. Yeah, no. That makes sense. Yep. Just What was that? I didn't let go of Z. I was aiming. I didn't let go of Z. I was making sure I was aligned because I could tell that that's a little too low. I didn't let go. Z, I'm not letting go of you. Okay, Z. Hold. Okay. Thank you, Z. Now I let go of you because I was perfectly aligned. There we go. 3? Nope, 5. Alright, well, I'm getting it at least. That was a little too low, but it's fine. Again, I don't care if it's on the black dot, Robin Hood style. I don't care. If it's on the edge and I get the 10, fine. I don't care how clean the shots are. I just want to get the shots. Oh my god, okay. Why did I release that? I knew when I had that whole readjustment thing, I knew I should have just waited the thing out, and I didn't. Again, I should have this stamp already. I should. Because I got around where I got 11, and one of my misses wasn't on the final 3, it was on shots 7 to 9. And I can do those shots perfectly when I'm not being an idiot, so I should have the stamp already. Okay, that was not a clean shot. It doesn't need to be clean though, it just needs to hit. That's all that matters. Is that it hits the 10. As long as it hits the 10, I don't care where it hits the 10. I thought I shouldn't have released it, but it's fine. So come, that is the exact same spot. That is the exact same spot as the other one, and that was a 10. And now that counted as no. You see, that's why I don't like this stamp right now. Is because of stuff like that. That absolutely should have counted. That should have been a 10, but no. For some reason, it was a 9, which puts me out of the stamp. And again, I don't want to do a round where I'm out of it until the F one, not the 2 or 3, the F. Because like I honestly I hated that I was right there and I just messed it up. Now that looks like that should be a 9, but it's a 10. But you know what? I won't complain about that. Sure. No, I don't like 4. I'd rather have 5 than 4 for that one. I don't know why. But I always seem to choke when it's 4, so don't give me 4 there, game.
10.
See, I feel like I got 5 a whole lot more at the start. So I kind of understand how to hit 5 more than I do 4. Look at that. Perfect. I will gladly take that. Nah. Nowhere even near ready. Nowhere near. Nice. 2 more of these, please. And thank you. Okay. Again, just 1 more, please and thank you. Bullseye!
10.
A little to the left, but like, you know, I don't care. Okay, we're cooked. End the run. Unless I can somehow magically get this, we're cooked. Yeah. Let's get practice on it, you know, even though it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't figure out the elevation. No, the elevation should always be the black. Fantastic. Fantastic. Run ruined because we got 9. 8, maybe. Maybe we'll get something with 8. But 9, no. Again, if I could just get 7 again and refigure out the alignment of 7, we'll get the stamp. Because again, even when this one's 4, like it is right now, I could still do it. I just don't like it. It feels off. It feels so off. My shots aren't... I don't know. Wow. I'm surprised that counted. Okay. We got past this. Cool. Okay, I'm shutting up and locking in. No, I don't like that. Nope. Didn't go the way I wanted it to. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're fine. Really? Really? Come on! The exact same shot, and it just... I hate it. I don't get it. Okay, I didn't. Okay. Easy. See, three's not that bad. Three's easy. Okay, we're here again. Let's... Come on, get it right 3 times in a row. Please and thank you. I saw the alignment was just perfect.
10.
So I took that shot. Another beautiful, beautiful. Please, can this be the run and I can be done forever? Woo!
10.
Beautiful. Sevens. Come on, 7. Okay. It is 7. Okay. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Hang on 1 second, chat. 1 second. Hang on. I this is gonna be really stupid, but I'm going to my YouTube channel right now, and I'm looking for that. I'm looking for my video. It should be one of the most recent. No, go. I'm literally going to my own YouTube account right now. Just to view, just to see if I can find it. If I can't find it within like 2 minutes, we're done. Okay. Oh my god, I realized I forgot to do something. Hold up. Hold up. I did not plug in my LAN cable. That was on me. Okay, here's it. Wait. No, perfect. I found the 18. I found the 118 game. Perfect. It's actually perfect. Thank you. Okay, hang on. This is gonna be so good. Okay. Hang on. I'm watching myself right now. Hang on. What am I? It's black and black. So I was right. It was black and black. I failed to execute it. It's black and black. Okay. The wind's pointing that way. It's pointing to the left, so I want to aim to the right. Right? Let me... Hold on. Hold on. I'm watching the video again. One more time. The wind's pointing right, and I go... Yeah. No, what am I doing? And just hold on. I'm aligning it with black and black. You know what? Hang on. I want to slow it. No. Playback speed. No. Playback speed. Can I... What is this? Can I just... Why won't the playback speed change? This is ridiculous. Normal. Let me... Okay. What? No! God, I hate YouTube's new UI. It's so terrible. Is this the negative 18? Okay, well, I got a 7. Hold on. 'Cause I'm trying to slow it down. Cause I'm looking at video right now. I'm aiming. My circle's aligned with the gray, but it's going to the green. Not the green, the black. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's try it. No!
9.
Oh my god, but that's how I have to align it. I just messed up the alignment.
Eight.
God. Okay, maybe that one where I got 10, 10, 10, 10 on the last 3 shots was a fluke. Maybe it was just a fluke and I'm stupid. I just got really lucky, and because I fumbled that one shot, that was it. That was God giving me my chance and I fumbled it. He gave it to me, but I fumbled it on shot. Whatever. That's fantastic. This stamp is so tiring. I didn't like it. It was probably good, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather wait through this again than fumble. Like I just did. It doesn't matter, because again, the Wiimote decided to go a little bit to the right. For some stupid reason. No, why can the challenges be hit the bullseye 3 times on the same one? Because then the challenge just had to be for the first 3 shots, and I could do that not too bad. Yeah, no, because again, I fumble that because I just have some massive skill issue. Silk Song, not Silk Song, Hollow Knight tomorrow, by the way. A game that's meant to be hard. Which I'm enjoying very much. I have to beat the Soul Master. That's what I gotta start with, beating the Soul Master. And then using that key in that one area if I can remember where it is. And I think I want to go to like that crystal area. After I beat City of Tears. I think that's where I want to go. I think that's where I decided. Maybe, I don't know if I decided it last time, but I decided in between breaks. Part of me wanted to release that just to see what would happen. Because I don't remember if I can release it like that or not. I can't remember. But let's see what happens. No! We cannot do that. Good to know. Anything for data. Wow. All like the same shot on the to left of the bullseye, or right of the whatever. How many of you actually care if I use the correct left or right? I don't think many of you care. You know what I do care about, though? I care about that. Okay, you know, low-key, maybe I do want 5. Maybe I do want 5 there. Also, D&D, we did more of Curse of Strahd, Castle Evolved. Now, I can't go into too much specifics, because I know for a fact at least one of my players is watching, because I said, alright guys, good session, I got D&D now. not D&D, I got streaming now. I'm gonna go get that Sharpshooter stamp. So I know one of them is watching, so I can't say too much, right? But they found some cool magic items.
10.
They didn't beat any named characters. They found Gratuita. And Gratuita's safe now. And we left off on a little cliffhanger. They found the heart. And they, have gold dragons now. Not dragons, like, wormlings. I forget the exact name of it. But they have, like, it's the same thing that was at the start of the Castle Ravenloft. So they're fighting those around the heart. I've altered that fight just a bit to account for level scaling. Because the party they're at versus where the encounter is. No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. God. And the first two went off so seamlessly. Shots 7 and 8 went off so seamlessly, but then shot 9 was there like, nope. And I don't have an Emmy to see if it was going to be a 7-mile-per-hour wind. I don't. So anyway, they're there now. I don't know why I did that. And they believe the heart is... Because they gave him a little hint that there is something in the castle. That, is why Strahd hasn't taken any damage. So they think it's the heart. Now, obviously, I cannot say whether that's true or false, right? Because, you know... For all I know, that heart could be something else. But anyway... they found that. Also, they found more of the bring 2 to 1.
10.
They brought Podwick 2 to 1. And they have a box. And they found a key to open a lock on the box. But there's 2 locks. And they know a she has it. They don't know who the she is. Though they believe it's Irina that has it.
10.
Because they're still looking for Irina. They haven't found Irina yet. God. I got it aligned before it's fine by me. Yeah, they did find Irina, but Irina's captured now. Oh my god, that counted. That counted. Okay.
10.
I'm shutting up. Oh, thank god. Okay. Getting a drink of water before I do more D&D ranting, because I just want to take a good minute. It's 7. 7 miles per hour. Okay, before I do that, let me talk about D&D real quick. Because it's pretty short, right? Of all the areas they've explored, aside from one area that I purposely didn't let them go into just yet, I think they got mostly everything. There's nothing that stands out like, hey, they forgot this really cool magic item. Or, hey, you are missing out on this cool roleplay opportunity. I can't really think of, anything that they've missed. The only stuff I know they didn't get is stuff they haven't even explored yet. So, like, you know, obviously they didn't get that. They weren't in the room yet. But, yeah, next session we're going to pick up on the battle. We just rolled initiative and established a turn order, and I have that saved. And that's going to be start of next, a fun little mini-boss battle, we'll call it. But yeah, we're going to be taking forever for Castle Ravenloft. I would not be surprised, because we're not doing D&D next week. Because of, what's it called? Thanksgiving. Hold up. I need to make sure that this is correct. Hold on. I'm watching the video again. Okay. Okay. Oh!
9.
There we go. I get it now. I get it. I kind of get it.
10.
It's not consistent, but I think I kind of get it now. I get it now.
10.
And because I got a new height, 119 out of 120. Look at it. Look how close I am.
It's a new record.
Can I count as a stamp? Can I just count, please? I know it doesn't count. But yeah, of all the stuff that I know my party would like care, like there's one area I know my party hasn't even like touched yet. It's like, it's so not worth it for them to touch. I know there's nothing there. I could put something there, but to speed it up, I'm not. Also, they have plenty of stuff already. No, they are loaded. And I'm glad they are, because now this makes me have to think, okay, how can I make it not one-sided? Because again, I still don't feel it's one-sided for Strahd for him to win. And I came up with some balancing stuff that, oh, you know what? Actually, this makes a lot of sense. I hate you, 4 miles per hour wind. I don't like you at all. You're awkward. You're very, very awkward. That was a bad shot, but whatever. But again, I'm very excited, looking forward to it. Also, schedule for next week. Saturday, Sunday is gonna be the same, right? Hopefully, Saturday we're going for Ace of Clubs. In fact, I think Saturday that stream can be longer. I have to double check because I know we're not doing D&D next week, so I could stream for longer. And obviously from my Ace of Clubs, I would like to dedicate more time to it, especially because it's not like physically exhausting like basketball or canoeing, right? So I can dedicate some time to it. It's just one swing. Woo! Okay. Oh, thank God. It jerked a little to the right, but it's okay. It's still in the 10. Of course. Of course!
9.
Let me guess. It's gonna be 7. Watch. It's gonna be 7. That's 9 miles per hour. Honestly, just, not fine, just to get practice, and, you know what? Let me try that. That.
8.
Hold up. Okay, no, I did it way too low. I did it way too low. Okay, I did this. Okay. I may be cooking for 9. I don't think I am low-key. I think my only way I can get this stamp is, like, either learning how to get the cake again, which I don't want to do, because I hate it, or figure out that 9 and 8, or just get 7. My money is that when I get 7, it'll work. Come on, skip this, please. I don't... 4. Also, if Wii games ever come on a Switch 2, like Nintendo Switch Online, right? Like how the GameCube and N64 are. I hope they add this in, right? Because I know for certain games you can like rewind a little bit, or you can like make a save slot. and then just keep reloading that save. What's to stop me from reloading a save after every shot? And save over when I get it. And then I get the stamp. That'll make getting a lot of the stamps, like Ace of Clubs in this one, so easy. I didn't like it. We'll wait. We'll wait. No, actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Huge, 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 huge. Okay. One more, please. Just one more. No! Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, chat. We are barely fine. 8. No! Please. Please. Please, I'm gonna do that again. Please. No, of course. No, of course. I messed it up.
9.
Yeah, it got worse and worse.
8.
There we go. We thought we had a chance. Okay, well, maybe I'm getting better at 8, right? No, I probably just got in my own head with 8. Because, like, once I got to 10, I'm just like, oh, I think I can do it, but no, I can't. Because, again, my strategy for when it's 7 is first adjust for win, and try to align yourself with the outermost, like, the outside of the target, right? And then when it starts blinking, just let it shrink until it aligns with the black lines, like right like this, right? Oh Jesus. There. I'll show it here because it's easier. Like, so what I do is I would do this, align it like that, and then I let it zoom in naturally when it starts to blink. That's my strategy for that. And then I just go on the left or right side depending on the wind, and that's not really too hard to account for considering I'm still using it. It's a circle. It's the same thing. All the way around. No sides, right? So, you know, I'm kind of happy about that, not gonna lie. Okay, I could have aimed it a little more right. Or a little less left, we'll call it. There we go. What? Of course. Of course. We, you know, just when I'm getting good and getting to the swing of things, we have something like that. We should not be missing targets 1 to 6, okay? And we shouldn't be missing targets 7 to 9 either, but I get they happen, right? I'm not too upset at myself for 7 to 9, because that is a tough shot to hit. It's very tough. We should always hit, no matter what the wind, even for our target. There we go. Is it in the same spot all through?
10.
Wow. The first 2 shots were the exact same. Now why can't I have that consistency every time? Okay. That's fine. It could have been better. Just breathe and relax and shut up. Okay. Okay. Breathe and relax. Just breathe and relax. No, I didn't feel it. Was not ready. upsets me. Okay? When it's right on the edge, that upsets me. Is this gonna be 7? No, it's 9. Okay, let's just... Cool. Yeah, no, look, if it's 8, I'll practice with 8, because we were on to something with 8. 9, we're cooked. So there's just a 1 in 3 chance. I'm not gonna get it, right? And I don't get to find out till the end. Sure. Sure. Right on the money. I don't know why I did that. I was aiming like it was the last one for some reason. Okay. Drink of water. I'm calm. Can I just get the stamp now? Can this be the run? Please. Okay. 4. I don't like 4. I don't know why. I just don't. Even though I'm getting good shots. That was not even... No, it's fine. Alright. Okay. This one. I don't know why'd I release? I knew that wasn't gonna hit. I knew it wasn't. I guess I'm not calm. I guess I'm all riled up. I feel like I'm on edge right now. Cause like, I know I can get the stamp, and I feel like a big part of it is just how sensitive this game in particular feels. Archery is so sensitive in, like, where it goes. Like, if I was, like, it was like a pro controller, where I was doing joysticks, I would have had the stamp already. But the thing, stop giving me 4 there! But the thing is, I gotta use a Wii remote that loves to move. Let me skip, please. Thank you. I didn't like how that wind went right past me. Like, no.
10.
Like the animation of the actual wind itself, the breeze itself. Okay. Please, for the love of God, let's do this. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Woo! Okay, we're good. We're good. Perfect. Okay, fine by me. Those weren't the cleanest of shots, but you know what? It was good enough. Okay, we got 8. I don't care anymore. About 8 in particular, I just...
5.
I just want 7, man. Please, can I just get 7? You know, because 8 and 9, I can't figure it out. I've tried and I don't get it. Because I'm trying to use the alignment of the frickin', target. But the problem with it is that the part of it isn't aligned to the target. So I don't know where to align it. I look in the background and it's a nice clear blue sky. I'm like, great. That is fantastic. I can't do that. Thank you. Not my proudest shot, but still a good shot nonetheless. That doesn't make sense. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
10.
Because I didn't mean to release it, but I'm glad I did. Nope. Nope. Not even close. Nope. No, thank you. Okay, let me readjust. Perfect. Perfect. See, I'm glad I readjusted. Please be 7. Please, 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 please. You know, I might as well just close my eyes. Great. 8. Cool. Then, yeah, no. Okay. So I'm assuming that one was just a lucky shot. Which, I gotta get 3 of them. So if I can get 3 lucky shots, I'll take it. Like, if I get 90 points, right? If I finish the first 9 shots, and
10.
I'm on the final 3, that's 9, and I shoot all 3 shots, and they all land on time because of pure luck, well, they're not gonna ever complain. You won't. There will be 0 complaints from me if that happens. Because I just want to be done with the stamp. I want to be able to say I only have 1 stamp left, and that's Ace of Clubs, the hardest stamp to get in the game. Oh boy, hold up. No! I will be right back, chat. I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I'm back. Sorry, I just my stomach decided to say Dark Ray. Eat something immediately. So I just wanted to go get a piece of bacon. I made bacon this morning. I made a whole pack of bacon. I put the leftovers in the fridge, so I just want to go eat a piece or two. I'll be fine. Cause I know I have only an hour left, so like I'm good. And if like I really need to eat something, I will take a full break to eat something. Or maybe just call it quits at 9:45 if I really can't. But like, excuse me, I'm so fine. Wow. Alright. Now my favorite. Worked. I don't know why I decided just to drop, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it worked. It's working, so you know what? I may have found more opportunity to shoot my shot on this one, which is fantastic. Let's go! That's 8 still. Nope.
8.
And then closer.
9.
Wow. That was 10. Okay, cool. Not the stamp though, cause it took me 2 tries to get to 10. So actually, it took use of all 3 tries to get to 10. Again, imagine if I had to do this on expert. If I had to do this on expert, I probably wouldn't have taken this challenge because I did know roughly what the stamps were, but I didn't know them by heart. Like, I knew what every hard one was. Like, I knew of Ace of Clubs. I knew of cutting that stupid red tape. I knew skydiving and archery were going to be a pain. Right. You know, of course I knew the ones like Build a Perfect Game, Beat Tommy, Beat Matt, Beat Lucia, Beat Cycling, you know, blah, 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 right? But, like, the power cruising ones I didn't really know. I didn't really know wakeboarding. No, why did I... Why? No. Wii Remote, stop tilting that way. Bullseye. Another one. Wow, 3 in a row. Cool. So the stamp would just hit it bullseye 3 times in a row. I would probably... I don't know if that second shot actually counts or not. It doesn't matter. Also, I don't think I told my D&D players this, so for anyone that's in my D&D group and watching me, you're gonna be the first to know. I realized that on December 3rd,
10.
which is our next session. Yeah, we're doing it on a Wednesday, I know. The day before that is actually gonna be the day we get a new Mega Evolution. Oh, God, why did I got distracted by Pokemon. Right, because I'm so, if the Mega is a certain Pokemon, and I like the design, everybody gets a point of inspiration for the next session. Just because. Hold up. There's like a little gnat in here. It's right in front of me, tried to get rid of it. Oh well. As long as it doesn't obscure my vision, I don't care. It was obscuring my vision, so... I did care. Perfect. Alright. Let's do it. Come on, let's lock in, please. Why won't... Okay, no. No, my Wiimote didn't want to move. I wanted it to move a little bit, and it didn't want to move. Fantastic. Just, of course. Good enough. Okay. Wiimote, you're supposed to move when I need you to move, or the way I need you to move, which is up and down slightly. Of course. Of course, that's a 9. Because why would it not be a 9, you know? Of course, don't make it what I need it to be. Make it a 9. Because of course it's gonna be 9. Why would the game want to give me a 10? You know? I've only been at this for practically 10 years. No, 10 hours. I've only put 10 hours in this stamp. Maybe less than... How many hours did I put into this stamp? Like, just by itself streams. I put 2, so roughly by tonight, I should have put in... 7 hours? 7 or 8 hours of... You know what I can't wait to do when I do get Ace of Clubs, assuming I can get Ace of Clubs, and all the VODs are uploaded to YouTube. I can't wait to see how many hours of my life I spent going for these stamps. For this particular run, because I don't think we'll ever know the exact mathematical number, simply because do we count me when I'm in between stages? Do we count me making the Sergeant Darkrai me? You know, and Lucia. Do we count my run back in college when I beat Lucia for the first time? Or do we count my run this time? Because I can tell you, well, it took me, what, 30 minutes to beat Lucia? No, way late, 8 attempts. 8 or 9 attempts to beat Lucia. It took me a few days to beat Lucia back in college. Not, granted, like, no, I was doing college work, right? But still. Yeah, I jerked down. It jerked down, of course. Oh, of course. And in the end, look at Tommy. I beat Tommy my first try getting the stamp, right? I did not beat Tommy my first try in Basketball. I beat him within like one sitting down session. But it wasn't my first try. It took me 3 tries before I was able to beat him. And I remember, because what I did is I noticed, wait a minute. I'm in the lead, and there's like 10 seconds left. Let me just keep throwing the ball so Tommy can't score. And it worked. Well, Tommy, I don't really remember how I beat Tommy here. I remember it was in my second stream and I did it on my first try. 10. And I remember thinking, oh my god, am I gonna buzzer beater him? And I could have got the stamp that way. I remember this because of my notes I'm writing for my video, me getting all 100 stamps and logging that in a nice one big YouTube essay. No! Oh, why did I... Does it count? No. No, that's a 9. This Wiimote just doesn't... It doesn't want to operate the way I want it to operate. And that annoys me. That annoys me very, very much. And I got 4. Maybe I'll get 7. You know, maybe I'll get... No, it doesn't matter if this is 7, because I just got a 9. But maybe I'll get that 7-mile-per-hour wind. And then be done, because... we haven't gotten 7 miles per hour in a while. But of course, now that I figured it out, it doesn't want to give it to me. I hate this game. I'm probably not going to get this stamp tonight. No, I wish the game would just start me at shot 7. Because, like, I've proven I can do this, right? 99% consistency. But then, of course, it gives me 4 miles per hour. Thank you. I'm like, go up, and it didn't want to go up. Alright. Like, can I just, like, keep starting here? Nope. It counted. It counted. Remote. It didn't want to move. It didn't want to do this. It was like, no, I don't want to. Which is so funny. It wants to move left and right so easily. But it doesn't want to move up and down the way I want it to. Like, I don't want it to move left and right. Just keep it straight. Straight as an arrow. I don't get it. I stop moving left and right. Like, I genuinely hate this. It's whatever. It's whatever. Alright, come on. Alright. Again, I have proven I can do the first half consistently, and I'm good enough, okay? Now here's where I struggle, but, like, I have this one. Yeah, I don't know why I released it. I just... Wiimote, stop moving left and right. I am moving you up and down. That's it. This. No this. This. This is for the last 3 shots. This is for the first 3 shots. And the 7, 8, 9 ones. Thank you for counting. I appreciate that. It keeps going way lower than it should. There we go. Okay. Can I please just get 30, 30, 30, 10, 10, 10 and call it a day? Thank you. Let's do that again. Thank you for not going down and releasing what I didn't want you to release. I appreciate it. I'm like, go down, please. Go down, please. And it didn't want to go down. And then it released when I didn't let go of Z. I just... I did do that little... Why did they do that? I held Z. And then pressed it like... I need a drink of water. I just need to sit for a minute. I think my long day is like just killing me because I've been up moving since like 7 in the morning, and I've always been doing something, whether that's work, D&D, or just something. Because we were able to do D&D today. You can see the orange behind the waterfall, to the left of the waterfall from our point of view. You can see a little orange there, that hidden target. Please, all I ask is for consistency on shots 7 to 9. I ask that the second, the 4, 5, and 6 are not 4 miles per hour, and I ask that 7 to 9 is 7 miles per hour. Okay? Not 4, always 7. That's it, please. Why is that happening? Wii Remote, stop going down when I don't want you to go down. I just... You know what? No. Hang on. It wants to do this? We're gonna do this. We're gonna recalibrate the Wii Motion Plus accessory. Or the Wii Motion Plus inside, because this is not using an accessory. Really? I don't get it. I put it on this table and it doesn't want to calibrate unless I pick it up and do this for some reason. I don't know why. What are you waiting for, Christmas? Fine, how about I put you on the floor? There's no vibration on this table, by the way. There's no vibration. I don't know. The closest thing to vibration I have is my computer's fan. But it's so light right now. I don't know. No, why am I complaining? Why am I complaining? It doesn't matter. Okay. We haven't gone past this one in a while for stupid reasons. Thank you. Can we just get that every time, please? It's not that difficult. It's tough. But not that difficult. Let's go. Okay, please, just 7. No! What was that?
4.
Oh my god. I know what I did. I should have aimed this way. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that mistake. That didn't matter because look at that. Look at that. Oh, just a little too short. Oh, how unfortunate. And whatever. It didn't matter. Because even when I aimed it right, it didn't want to work. Whatever. Sure, go ahead, go ahead. Is this game trying to tell me I'm never gonna get this stamp? Is that what it's trying to tell me? I had a really good shot, 7 to 9. That it's like, nah, screw your screw your shots 10 to 12. Nah. Is that it? No. Had a practically flawless shots 1 to 6. Let's see how 7 to 9's gonna go. I can only imagine how this is gonna go. I didn't mean to release it, but you know what? It's fine. Fine, I released it when I did and it worked. Look at that. A near perfect bullseye. Thanks, Wii Remote, for not working. I appreciate that. I'm like, go down, and it didn't want to go down. And of course I say the go down in my head, right? Because like I'm trying to concentrate so hard on, you know, hitting the 10 target. But no, it's so inconsistent when it wants to move and not move. Wow. Right in the middle of 4. Another right in the middle of 4. Is that the exact same shot?
10.
That's the exact same shot. That is not the exact same shot, but it's still a 10. So, I don't care. Thank you. Okay, thank you. It was a little rough, but whatever. I don't mind if it's a little rough, just get me on the 10. Thank you. Okay, can I please have number 7 and not fumble this like an idiot? I don't like it. I don't like it. So, guess what? I'm not gonna shoot. And again, I am aiming the right way. I gotta aim this way. Why? Why are you why?
6.
I had it and now I don't have it anymore. There it is. I just... No, at least I'm getting better. Especially with shots 7 to 9, I'm getting better. I'm understanding it much, much more now. Wrong grammar, but whatever. This one's so inconsistent with how I play. But it's consistently 10, so I don't care. Thank you. Oh, thank God, okay. I thought it wasn't gonna hit. But it did. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Can I please have a 7? Please. Why not? I genuinely could not care left about... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let me guess. This one's also going to be a 10. Watch. No. No. But again, I randomly get it. I randomly get it. And I make make note of where all the markers are and where I'm aiming. But I don't get it. I do not understand it, and it's whatever. That was the most consistent forever, I think. Alright, let's do this. Beautiful. I just knew it. I knew it was gonna hit. It wasn't pretty, but I don't care about pretty. I don't care about looks. All I care about is that it's worth 10. If it's worth 10, taking it. If it's not, don't care. That was nah. Didn't like that one, Chief. I didn't like that one, and I still went with it. I still went with it, even though I didn't like it. Why am I incapable of shooting more than 2? Like, why? It's like, you know, if I mess up a shot there, I'm like, okay, no, that's not gonna come out right. Let's wait and redo that, right? If I do it again, like I messed up a shot, I'm like, no, I want to redo it. I just release, and I don't know why. And it's not the game forcing me to release. No, it is 100% me, because I lift my finger off the Z button. Great, now, I wasn't happy with that. Was not happy, right? Let's see if I'm happy with this one. Nope. Now, granted, it could just be because I'm in my own head right now and I'm just screwing with myself. I knew there was me on the left side, but
10.
Remember me. Me on the left or right, just as long as it's in the 10. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Not pretty, but it's fine. Perfect. Perfect. Please. 7. 7. 7. 7. Nope, no, of course. No, of course. I even went dead quiet. I went dead quiet, like, okay, I gotta repeat that. And I'm incapable of repeating it. I need 7, because I'm capable of repeating 7. again, 7, I have markings and everything. This one I don't need markings. It's just aiming. It's really not that bad. This one I just feel it. And, you know, that's why this one's really inconsistent, but... Paper, it gave me 4. Alright. On to the next one. Yay! Oh! Okay. We're good. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like where I am. Nope. Okay, let me adjust my Wii Remote itself. Okay. Okay. No, come on! I wish I could get so good at the first 6 where I could just do this speed strat where like I'm not even gonna bother like aiming. I just shoot and it hits a 10, right? That doesn't look good. That looks sloppy, but like I don't care. It's still worth 10. Especially when it's 4, I have to do a little bit of aiming or like trying to figure it out. Because 4 again, I don't know, it's awkward. Okay, cool. Like, can I go that fast every single time, please? No, I know here I gotta take it slow, right? And I accept that. I'm not even, nope, nope. I tried to adjust it, and my Wiimote didn't want to move. Wanted to move left and right, but doesn't want to move up and down. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Do that 2 more times, please. Doesn't have to be as beautiful. It could be a little, you know, a little uglier, but that's okay. Like that. That is... That's the exact same shot I just had.
10.
And it was a little more rougher, but that's fine. That's cool. Okay. Please. 7. 7. Oops.
9.
Oops.
8.
Oops. I just don't care. I'll try. 8, I'm legit gonna give it a fair try because I feel like I could. I could learn 8 eventually. But 9, no. I'm so done with 9. I'm tired of it. I outright hate it. It's so ridiculous. I don't like it. It's dumb. I don't want it here ever again. But the... No, I want to restart. I want to restart. That was awful, but whatever. Thank you. Thank you. And wow, that is right in the middle.
10.
All right. God, no. No, 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 no. Hey, I'm sorry for not talking as much as I would like to talk. Or sharing too many stories. Like, I have things to say, but I'm so locked in. Never mind, I'm not locked in. What am I talking about? I clearly don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. That was whatever. I got 30 points from it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's fine. I kind of figured I could release it, but I wasn't exactly sure, and I took the shot, and it worked. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you. 7, please. Just give me 7. Please, just give me 7. Okay. No! God, why did you...
7.
But I wanted 7. Why? Ugh. What is going on?
8.
I'm aiming the right way this time. What is going on? What was that round? Alright. I know when to quit. And yeah, we're done for tonight. I still think the stamp is possible. I mean, we got a point closer to it, but what can I say? So we made... Go away, bot. Go away. Get out. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, no. Tomorrow, Holiday Folk Song, and I will give a more clear update than is my schedule. What I can say for a fact is we will be doing Persona. But I don't think it's going to be on a Wednesday. I think it's going to be back to Persona Friday. Is when I'll be doing Persona this week. Yeah, it'll be on Friday, November 28th. We'll be doing a Persona stream. We'll start it at 12, and we're just going to play until I beat the game. It'll be way less than 8 hours, maybe even less than 4 or 3. And then, of course, Thursday, unless someone needs me to cover their shift at work, which I'm gonna do to help them out because, you know, I get everyone's, like, a lot of stuff going on, and, you know, I'm free that day, I mean, might as well, right? Thursday, November 27th, I'm gonna, hopefully we can finally do more Pokemon Legends ZA. And I'm thinking of streaming on a Monday or Tuesday. I haven't decided. And if I do stream on one of those Mondays or Tuesdays, it's going to be the start of Pikmin. So, we'll see. We'll see. I may stream for a little bit on Tuesday, not Monday. Because Monday's going to be the day I upload this stream and tomorrow's stream. So yeah, that's about it for me. Yeah, I need more practice, but I am tired. I'm tired. I want to go to bed, and I'm not in the right headspace. It's like canoeing. I need to get it within the first hour and a half, or I'm just cooked. And look, I know I got 20 more minutes. I just don't. I don't have it in me right now. I had a very, very long day. It was a good day, but it was a long day. Anyway, that's about it for me. You guys have a very, very, very amazing day. I hope it was amazing. If not, I hope I made your day a little better. I hope me getting upset at archery made you better. And that's pretty much it. I will see you guys tomorrow for holiday. I'm very excited.